Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Oakland, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second, shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Marcus Semien is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now.
The left fielder, number 32.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Ian Kinsler.
High pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Maikel Franco. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he lays off there 1-0. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He's set, and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Austin Meadows, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is settling in now. Lee Dale. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lee Dale.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And the throw was wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Peterson on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. On to first, a double play. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Jock Peterson.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Willie Athamas. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The pitch. Ball two now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Stratton will do this himself, and that's the first out. Ready now, Nick Marini. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Sliding stop by Adore. Got him. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pollock. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Third baseman, number 7.
Riding in once again, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Fouled straight back. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. Softly hit out to short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcus.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So striding in, Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Lee Dale. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, When you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it. That's a nice pitch right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows.
Leading out the 4th for the Rays, center fielder, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marini is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. Buster Posey is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Meadows on the move. 1 out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A quick out number 1. Into the box now. Willie Athamas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Franco, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. Athamas rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
The 1-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Nick Marini. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Marini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Peterson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The center fielder,
Ready
13,
for another shot now. Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
1 and 2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. To third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0 and 2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 and 2 now.
2 strikes.
The 1 and 2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Athamas. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that's too high. Ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marini giving chase, and that retires the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor gets dirty. He gathers the throw. Wow. Striding in once again, Lee Dale. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try and again.
Number 41, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Wong.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ian Kinsler.
Hit on the ground out to short. From deep in the hole. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 7.
Digging in once again, Michael Franco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Runners on the move for second. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollock. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Justin Turner.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Marini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marini.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Peterson giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Austin Meadows. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Marini is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mazara's under it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at 3rd, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. And he'll make it into 2nd as he just misses the home run, but they'll settle for 2 bases. Tyler Glasnow answers the call from dugout. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. From the stretch, Lee Gale comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Catcher number 41.
Digging in, Wilson Ramos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the